know the show's violent and all that stuff, but it's so, you know, the way it's drawn and it's so silly and dumb that I feel like it's so not offensive to me. It just seems like a fun cartoon. But I know some people are like, "What? This is crazy you did that." But
yeah,
I feel like if it was drawn more real or something, maybe it'd be weirder.
Right.
But it's
or if
so
it was more of a real setting, but it's not.
Yeah, it's such a fantasy world, and plus half these people die. And it's kind of like in Looney Tunes too. Like when the guy gets blown up, and then in the next scene he's normal again. Like there's kind of no heavy. You know, they almost always all die at the end every week. So it's like, you know, they're gonna come back. I don't feel like we're trying to be shocking. I just feel like we're trying to like make each other laugh and make stuff we think is funny. I mean, a lot of it's like how, you know, like when a guy gets chopped up in a million pieces, it's not so much like, oh my god, it's the goriest thing ever, but it's like how he gets chopped, or I don't know.
Yeah. Can you talk to me a little bit about stream of consciousness? Because it strikes me at times that it looks like when you're boarding it or doing the layouts, it's sort of like you start in one corner and you just keep going until you reach the other corner.
I mean, it's definitely how we want it to feel. Like you know, you start here and end here, but you go all over the place in between. But I mean, a lot of thought and time goes into figuring it out. And
one of our goals, I would say, is like when you're done with it. I always like shows that when you're finished watching, you forget where you started. You don't even remember. So like SUPERJAIL's like that. By the time you're done, not quite sure what you saw, but you want to see it again just to pick up anything you missed.
Now, Alice, the press notes describe her as something like rough and gruff on the exterior and old woman on the inside.
Yeah,
Yet I can't help but notice a significant bulge underneath her skirt.
Yeah.
So, what's the deal with Alice?
I mean, a lot of this isn't in the show, but a lot of this stuff, when we were writing it, we try to come up with backstory.
Yeah.
And she used to be this, and this would be a good episode of this, maybe, but should I not say? She used to be someone pretty important, but now she's who she is. But she really sees herself as a sexy, feminine woman, even though she
sort of is
pretty incapable of pulling it off.
She sort of is.
Keep dreaming. Dating coworkers is against regulation.
So you did not ship this out to Korea?
No, it's all done in house in Dumbo, in Brooklyn. It was about, I don't know what the crew was, maybe 20.
Wasn't that big? Yeah, I mean, as big as probably what, 24?
Yeah, like a little over 20 people, and then a lot of interns.
How far is it from here? Can you walk to work?
I ride my bike, and it's about I'd say a half-hour bike ride, maybe 40 minutes.
I
But
live closer, mine's a 9-minute bike ride.
actually, a whole bunch of people on the production ride bikes, and we were cursed with bike accidents. One guy, right before we started, crashed, and he broke his leg or whatever, but then he was okay. One guy messed his hand up, had to start late. The storyboard guy, and I think something happened to his thumb or whatever.
He had a pain in his thumb, yeah. Ed broke his hand.
Yeah, the lip sync guy broke his hand on his bike right near the end of production, and then right near the end, the production coordinator wiped out on her bike and like lost a tooth, and like so like I think there were like 5 bike accidents during the production of like.
What does it mean?
Yeah, well, I bought a helmet after the first ones, and I wear my helmet now I'm actually kind of scared when I ride it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was crazy.
Every week somebody was going out.
Yeah, that's really funny.